What's up, legends, ladies and gentlemen, Canada Copwatch. We're back at it, people. Pup 1977 was the first blood. Shout out to you. Winnipeg Copwatch in the building. I seen Jonathan Ring got served. Shout out to you for serving Johnny Boy Ring. We're gonna play some of that at the end of this video, guys. Winnipeg Copwatch served his lawsuit on silly cop John Ring. Brian Ross, Spencer, Crime and Justice. The real pinball entered the building. There is the man himself, North America Audit. Red Devil has entered the Goat Factory, guys. Speaking real talk in the house. InSecurity guards. Fully automatic camera. They're back at it, guys. As you can see the faces on these guys on the screen right now. It's wild. Guys, North America Audit, the new channel. As I told you guys, we are going to start highlighting channels. This is a newer one. You guys go subscribe. Doing good work. North America Audit. As you can see, I am subscribed. I already got a good number of videos up there, guys. I already got a good number of videos. 2 months ago was his first video. Shout out North America Audit. Before we even start this, go over and subscribe, guys, so we don't get caught up in this madness and forget. Heather is in the building, guys. T Road just entered the Goat Factory. We get this music off. We're gonna get right into this one, people. We are gonna get right into this one. I think there's 2 parts for it. First one is shorter. We're gonna play them both. Shout out North America Audit, guys. Go subscribe. All right, this is part 1. Let's get into it.
On top of this being a public place, there's actually government facility in this place. Hello?
It's a private property. You cannot record inside the house.
There's a license in place, right?
It's a private institute.
Okay.
MPI is a private institute.
MPI is a private institute.
Yep.
It's not a government institute.
No.
Why does it say? What does MPI stand for?
So I want
What
you
does
to.
what does MPI stand for?
I don't want to argue with you. It's
Sir,
a private
what does-
property.
Sir,
It's a
what does
it's a private property. It's a policy by MPI, not by us.
okay? MPI.
They don't want their
What
employee
does-
to be recorded.
What does
okay?
MPI stand for?
Sir,
What does MPI stand for?
But you're in a
stands for
private building.
Manitoba Public
What?
Insurance.
Public.
Yeah, but
So
not
that
a
means-
private.
that
It's not
means-
it's not a public building.
I would
But it's not a
suggest
building
I would suggest for you guys to call the city attorney, right?
I'm not going to.
I'm exercising my right
Bro just rolled out of bed. The one on the left, I swear to God. What's going on up there on his head top, guys? What's happening? Let's talk about this. You know what? Let's not talk about it. Let's keep going.
I'm exercising my right under the Charter, Section 2B, right, of the Constitution of this land.
Yeah.
But you're on a private property.
Yeah, which is open to the public.
No.
No.
Okay, you go. There's a police officer. If he tells me that I have to leave, let's go.
Sure.
Go get him to tell me that I have to leave.
Sure,
That I'll be trespassing because he's seen what I was doing and he knows our Constitution rights on this land.
We're not saying you're trespassing.
Sir, there is a problem.
Okay, where's the policy?
It's a policy by
Okay.
MPI. You cannot
Okay,
regard
let me
them.
tell you something, right?
Yeah.
Policy does not
Sir.
supersede federal law.
Sir, there-
Under Section 2B of the Charters of Right on this land, right? Section 2B under the Charters of Right guarantee this
Sir, the
freedom,
problem, I don't
right? There's a police officer there. What you do is
Sir.
observe and you report, right? You're observing, go report.
Sir, the problem is
Okay, don't go. I didn't
Sir,
look. I don't want to talk to you.
this is a problem.
Observe and
It's
go
a
report.
private property. You
Observe
cannot
and go
regard.
report.
MPI don't want their employees to be
It
recorded.
doesn't matter what MPI wants.
No, it's a
See-
MPI's building. It's a private building. They're paying for this building.
Legislation has been passed before you came to this country, before I was born on this land. There's a police officer there, right? You seen the police officer, right?
I didn't see anything.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I'll show you where he is. There he is right there. Go talk to him. Go talk to him.
He's on a call.
Yeah,
We'll call the cops.
yeah.
So it's
He's
all right.
That's
doing his
fine.
job.
Yeah.
I cannot disturb him.
Anyways, I'll be on about my business.
Yeah.
The worst thing is that when you became a citizen on this land, you were supposed to learn our rights on this land.
Maybe you need to.
Policy does not supersede federal law.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, here's Dumb and Dumber, guys. Of course, they are following. Second guy looking creepy as hell. Almost got that Jonathan Ring vibe to him, man. Creeps, guys. Creeps. Joanna is in the building, people. Little J Williams. Shout out that legend. Ashley has just entered the Goat Factory. Shout out to Miss Michigan. Who else is here? Stephanie. Shout out to you. Francis, the drywall guy. One up. Nah, we're not. Well, this isn't live. We're live right now, reacting to this, but the actual videos, there's a couple of videos we're going to put together here, a couple of parts. Let's get back into this, people. What up, that? I see you, brother.
Telling me that Manitoba public insurance is private. What are you,
But I mean, you can't be recording anywhere in the MPI.
are you gonna physically remove me?
No, recording people.
Call WPS.
See your face first,
You know?
right? Can I see your face? Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
Section 2B of our Charters of Right.
You're on a private
Right.
building.
Yeah.
Section 2B, right? What I'm going to do is practice the B section of those charters. And after I'm going to practice the A section, which is I'm going to go in that corner out of the way and I'm going to go pray.
What do you want to prove with this all charter, right?
Guys, so that's part one. Go subscribe, North America Audit. Bro ended this video praying, having them looking at him confused as hell. Look at these guys. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, people. Part two. We're going to jump right into part two. He's got a little intro, I believe, talking about what's happened in part one. It's short, though, so we're going to play it. We're going to run it. Dime Bag Coins. What up? Warren. Much love, legend. Boston Strong. Just entered the Goat Factory, guys. Go subscribe. Let's get into this.
North America Audit here. This footage was made the same day that I did the parole office in Union Station. The parole officer had claimed that they're going to call WPS, but they were no-show. After leaving Union Station, I noticed a car circling multiple times ahead of me, seemingly try to get a picture. However, I was masked up. I walked up to City Place. Then just before I went in, the same car pulled up and the officer came in moments behind me. I went upstairs to the washroom. Then when I came out the washroom, the officer was standing at the entrance, seemingly waiting for me. This is where the footage picks up. I'd taken my camera out when I seen him and started recording.
Shout out to Joanna for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Good looking out. Who do you think he's talking to? And about who, guys? What's up, Jamie? Windbreaker. Couple legends.
Let's see how much money they're gonna invest. How much of our money they'll invest. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Dude's been on my ass all this time. I wonder how much money they're going to invest. See, that's the problem with society. Doesn't matter if you're lawful or not. All you have to do is oppose, or at least try to stand up for freedom, and then they'll try to decimate you. Hello?
What happened? What are we recording?
Pardon?
What are we recording?
Public information.
Okay.
Yeah. Like one of the worst things that you could do nowadays is pull a camera out, it seems. You know, and practice your rights as a free citizen on this land. They make people that come to get their citizenship.
Guys, they're lurking all around him like sharks. These guys down here, rewind it back, you'll see them. They're on him. This guy is on him. The guy behind him is on him. This guy is 50-50. I swear to God. Maybe my brain is just crazy, but he's a cop in my head. I don't know what his backpack's doing. His shoes are tied too tight. I don't know what's going on, guys. And then you got the actual uniform cop circling around. Wild stuff.
Come to get their citizenship. In order to become a citizen, they make people learn the rights of this land, yet still the people that are enforced and entrusted, they do not respect the rights of the people of this land. They will do everything to oppose it. They will invest money to try and squash any sort of perceived rebellion. Even if it is legal, it doesn't matter. This guy's been here on my ass trying to hold him to get a picture. I wonder how many people that, other than him, they're going to invest for a man with a camera.
Fully automatic camera. Yeah, that's one of my favorite beats too, broski. That beat there, crazy. Risk it all.
I mean, right off the bat, you got a security guard on my ass about recording. What am I doing? The friggin' camera, what does it look like? How dare they pull out a camera in public?
I apologize too, people. I didn't realize the
Before
dead
we
time
go
was
into
that long.
part 2, I'll give you some clips of part 1, which has already been posted on video. Please check it out.
Sir,
What does MPI stand for?
But you're in a
stands for
private building.
Manitoba Public
What?
Insurance.
Public.
Yeah, but
So
but
that
it's private.
means, that
It's not a,
means
Trying to skip through this part that we already watched because he's running it back, but I don't want to miss anything, guys.
Section 2B, right? What I'm going to do is practice the B section of those charters. And after I'm going to practice the A section, which is I'm going to go in that corner out of the way and I'm going to go pray.
What do you want to prove it, sir, with this all charter?
Yeah, so this is the end of his last video. So there wasn't much that we rewatched.
This now brings us up to date. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment. North America Audit. Here we go.
Shout out to Jason on Facebook, guys. We are streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and X tonight. I'm gonna zoom through that music. And I think I caught it quick enough. Zoom through that. XXGO in the building. AJ, shout out to you. Steve in the building. Big legend right here.
Can I get your ID number, please?
Who's Sticky? Former TPS.
350p.
No
Please
ID.
go to 5.
No,
Shout out this legend.
no, I'm not allowed to provide you my name.
Can I get your ID, please?
Reveal your face, man. You're doing something.
You guys comment where you're watching from tonight.
Understanding what you want to prove.
I'm gonna put them up on the screen for you.
What? I'm not proving anything. Yeah, that's your opinion. What you're saying is under that same section. That's the same section. Freedom of speech, freedom of expression.
Oh, I come to your house and do is freedom of speech.
This is not your house. That's the difference.
Then
This
stay
is for
quiet
the-
and do what you're doing. We asking you anything? Yeah, quiet, okay?
You
We're
quiet.
not stopping you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. It's federal law.
In your head, some federal law, man.
Yeah, go learn.
Also
Go learn.
respect, okay?
Yeah, go
You
learn
don't
the
have any
land.
respect,
Yeah, I didn't approach you.
sir. You don't have. I didn't approach you either.
Yeah,
What do you say?
go learn the rights of this land. Yeah, call WPS. Go ahead.
You want to be the drama.
I want my rights to be respected.
You're not respectful, so how you want your right to be respectful?
What? By being legal? I'm not being respectful?
Don't think everyone is respectful.
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
It's a private property.
And we're in public. This is Manitoba public insurance. Go learn the law. Go get a law degree or something.
I'm not going to argue.
Right, yeah.
Law, but you don't have respect, right? See?
So why you got in the face?
So what law you learn?
Because if you want privacy in public, this is how you attain it.
Really?
You just care
Yes.
about your privacy.
Yeah, if you want, if you want
Yeah.
privacy in public, this is how you attain it.
Just showing your face, and you said you filming others' face.
There goes what about his privacy?
You guys are lucky you didn't touch me because you guys seemed like you were just about to when I was entering.
So
I'm
you don't need to explain anything. We're quite
Yeah.
standing with you, not saying anything to you.
yeah.
You do what you
Are
do.
you trying to control my speech also?
No,
Okay then.
Yeah.
It's
Go
just-
ahead.
It's
Don't
under,
stop up,
it's
right?
under the same
Please.
section
Yeah.
of the Charters of Right.
Please.
It's under the same section of the Charters of Right. You engage with me.
Guys, a legend just entered the building. Toronto legend. Lady Zaga in the Gold Factory.
I'm not engaging you. So you're engaging.
Section A, freedom of religion.
Who's
B, freedom of expression. You have the right to petition.
Let's go to this.
You should get yourself a nice job.
Actually, I employ people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guarantee everybody. I guarantee that everybody I employ makes more than you.
Watch these videos on
Yeah, I
Amazon.
guarantee you. I guarantee you, everybody I employ
What do you
makes
worry
more
about
money
your
than you.
privacy?
Okay,
Views.
right?
Huh?
Observe and report.
Guys, you take your seat. Yeah. It's all right. You're fine. Alhamdulillah is fine. So you can do it. Just making his content. So you will be part of the content.
Yeah,
Worry about your privacy.
yeah.
The law he read is not showing his face, but taking others' face.
Yeah.
Just need some views from Facebook.
Just to be clear, it's Facebook, YouTube, and X there, little guy. Bro said he just wants some views from Facebook. Yeah, almost got it right.
You can say what you want. That is your right. That is your right.
Yeah, he's filming everybody.
Clint.
Not necessarily just a broader picture.
It's traveling everywhere.
Reserved time, 351B. Please go to 5.
I won't focus on you. I wouldn't do that. I'm not anybody in particular, but I am filming in public, which is our rights under Section 2B. Under the Charter, Section 2B.
He's not reading his face, but he's filming everyone else.
See,
That's
there's
his right.
there's no expectation of privacy in public. If you want to attain privacy in public, this is how you do it.
Well said, man. You got to create that privacy if you want it. Guys, I have the privacy mask. Just if you guys are getting harassed out here over your fully automatic sawed-off cameras, just hit me up for a privacy mask. I'll send you guys that, no problem. For all the legends here, it's free of charge. public film and privacy masks. We can make them any face they want, guys. If they're in a sad mood, we'll make them a sad one. If they're happy, we'll make them a happy one. Any kind of emotion, guys. I'll even teach you guys how to do it right now, actually. You get a piece of paper, you cut 2 circles in it, you draw any face you want on it, you write something on it, and it's done. Just hand it to them. Keep moving. Don't take too much time on this bullshit, guys. Life is too short. I'll tell you guys that. All of this stuff, what's happening, it's just wasting time. Time that is more valuable than the money they're making. All of this shit we're trying to learn, the time is more valuable than all of that. Just give them the privacy mask and keep going, guys. Don't waste too much time.
Hi there, sir. How are
Hey,
you
sir.
doing today?
I'm okay, sir. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, here we go.
So, can I ask why you're videotaping people?
I'm
in here?
doing a news. I'm not necessarily videotaping people. I'm not focusing on a person in particular.
Okay.
I am, however, exercising my right under Canadian federal law, under the charters, under our Constitution, which is under Section 2B. This is freedom of expression, which includes freedom of the press.
Yes.
I also went into that corner to exercise Section A, which is freedom of religion. I'm verbalizing what I want, which is freedom of expression. If I choose to petition the government, that is also my right.
I didn't even realize it's Paladin Security, guys. We should have known. Just look at the fucking mug on this guy right here. Paladin Security. Guys, if I knew this was Paladin, I could have told you exactly how this was going to go. Paladin is wild.
My rights under those very charters. I'm not interfering with business. I'm out of the way, right?
But you do realize those sections of the code pertain to public property, right?
Yes.
But this is privately owned building.
Okay, it is privately owned building, but it being that this is a public entity of the government, that means you've opened it to the public
Yes.
under.
Shroom, let me know how that is. I turned it up a little bit. It's full blast. Hopefully it's all right.
Under law.
Yes.
I am being lawful, and what you might, I could only assume that you're going to tell me that when I'm doing something. Actually, sorry, let me not even bother assume anything. What were you saying?
So when you're coming into any kind of private property lands, that are open to the public, you have that is open to the public under certain guidelines by the property owner, right?
Yeah.
And you were in the building outside of this unit, walking around filming,
Yeah.
which goes against the wishes of the building owner
See,
because it's privately owned.
sir, if there's any issue, right? I follow the law. I believe in law. I believe in order, right? I believe in our Constitution, right? Now, if the agent of the law tells me that he's going to trample on my rights, right, and impede me practicing those rights and will arrest me, if he verbalizes that, I will leave.
Well, I'm not.
If
gonna
you
do
want,
that.
I would suggest for you to call the city's attorney and get clarification.
Well, we've called the police, so
That's
they can
fine.
arbitrate.
Okay, I'm willing to. I'm not saying I'm not going to leave. If the police tells me that they will arrest me if I do not.
I like how North America Audit handles himself, guys. I like it. He's letting them know he's not there to cause shit. He's not there to cause a disturbance. He is there to follow the law, but he's not there to get bullied around by these crazy policies. I like it, man. Shout out to you. Hopefully we get more videos, regular basis. I think this channel is gonna do good, guys.
Not leave. I will leave.
Okay. Do you realize that that could be a criminal offense for that, correct?
I realize that our rights are being trampled on, and one has to do something about it.
Well,
One has to exercise one's right, or the rights will go away.
Yeah, North America audit. Listen though, man. As long as you learn from from this situation, I know that these guys learned some shit. And it doesn't mean because you're the one filming that you're right or you know everything. You know what I mean? There's gonna be things in these videos where even people in the comments are gonna point out to you, no, you're wrong about this, and some of them might down talk you or some of them might give you constructive criticism. But either way, it doesn't matter how the information comes in, it's how you take it in. And if you learn from it, you don't repeat it twice, it's a win. You know what I mean? Because none of us planned for this, bro. You got to think about it. I know for myself, I never thought that I'd have to do this shit. It's just getting so out of control that it's up to the people, man. If nobody does this, it's not going to happen. You know, it's up to us, man. So there is no right way. There is no wrong way, bro. When you're doing this, just try to learn from these little mistakes. Turn them into lessons. If it's a lesson, it's a win.
no, because I'm acting on the owner of the building's behalf, right?
Like I said,
Thank you.
if the police comes in and tells me that to do that, sir,
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything because I'm a peaceful man.
I appreciate that. I can tell that. There's probably a reason why you're in charge of one who's not. Thank you, sir. Can I get your ID, if you don't mind?
Sure.
Thank you. By law, I appreciate that. I appreciate you following the law.
Well, it's my security license.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Thank you for staying within the realm of the law. Ask these are these people under your supervision?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get your ID, please?
Security license.
Oh, yeah, now they're all professional. Watch them.
Can I get your ID, please?
I don't have to be provided to you.
Oh, here we go.
So I also
Sir?
do my rights to right up to that section.
You do, though. You do. You do. Who's that educating out there? North America audit?
I want to be lawful.
Who's that? Got him looking for his
I don't
license.
want your license.
No, your security guard license.
Oh, yeah. Education, guys. Watch it.
You notice I even turned away my phone.
I appreciate
Threw
that.
right away.
Because that would be a violation of his rights.
Bro is
Oh,
going to
no,
give
no,
his
no,
driver's
no, if I-
license.
if I was to do something with it. If I was to do something, then that would be a violation.
Guys, is he slow or am I fast, guys? Tell me, what's happening here? He was going to give his driver's license? That's what this guy was about to show the camera? What? I don't know, guys. Sometimes I worry about people, man. I worry about people sometimes.
Same way like say
Yeah.
if say if a lawyer or somebody had some legal paper and it was to drop on the floor, and I think that is within my right to film it, right? It's not against the law. Same way if somebody's ID, if I was to get some sort of like banking information during a transaction, it's legal as long as I do it from a public standpoint. If I was to do something with that information now, that would be illegal. That's the way the law works.
Absolutely. But he can request, anybody can request to remove it if they feel uncomfortable with it.
Well, see, the thing is that the reason for those charters is that to take away any feelings, right? Because once upon a time, people had the feeling that they didn't want certain people of certain creed, certain color in a establishment, right? See, feeling does not supersede federal law. That's a major difference. I mean, that's why such laws were put in place.
Yep, I agree. But if one feels that it could be used under nefarious intent, that does classified.
No, it does not, sir. I mean, if I was to use it for nefarious, and I will state that I'm not here for any
I'm not saying
nefarious
you are.
purpose. Yes,
We're talking semantics.
yes, semantics. Yes.
So, just so you're aware, since we've already discussed that I'm acting on behalf of the property owner, not necessarily MPI, and you were filming in here without consent.
There was nothing posted.
It doesn't have to be. That's why we hire us
Okay,
to act as the messengers.
And I came in here and this is when you're telling me on behalf of the property owner. So that being said, when I exit those doors, as I'm exiting, I will turn off my recording.
Yes, but you did before as well, regardless of being informed that you can't do here.
Well, if there's implied consent, if there's nothing.
No, there's no implied consent if a person that owns the building or a representative as such is informing you.
I missed the day that they taught mind reading of that person.
No,
right?
but
So,
that's why they asked you and told
Yeah,
you. That's the whole point, but you refused.
when did they tell me that the property owner,
Immediately.
the property owner?
We're
Well,
acting on behalf of the
yes.
property owner.
Okay,
That's
when
what
did
security is.
somebody tell me that same way the security would not identify themselves as law, within law, which is law, right?
Mhm.
When was I told that? I mean, I'm in a public place now, right? And
I swear to God, guys, they have a nap time place in the back of this Paladin security office. They have to. Look at the other guy's hair. He looks like he just woke up. This guy was definitely 100% sleeping beside him. Look at his hair. Guys, they have a nap time place in the back of the office, 100%. Book of Confusion. Holy shit. You have them discombobulated right now. And where were you? Is this Service Ontario? Where is this? Because I'm confused. If MPI owns it and Service Ontario is in there, it's still publicly accessible. Service Ontario is an essential service. Regardless though, whatever happened there, I'm not sure of that situation, but there was education handed out. That one guard learned that he doesn't have to give his driver's license and he has to give his security guard card number. So shout out to you. Oh, the MPI office, okay. Yeah, that guy learned though the difference between IDs and what he has to do as a guard. He doesn't have to show his driver's license. He's watching. Listen, don't ever do that again, bro. Don't ever do that again.
you've told me that. I will respect that when I exit this. Actually, as a matter of fact, as for my security, I mean, I'll be willing to challenge that
Okay,
when I exit
okay,
for a security purpose.
okay. Well, the property owner will probably be barring you from the property for that.
Okay.
So you will be asked to leave once you leave this MPI service center.
Okay, sir. I appreciate you.
What are you here to do today?
I don't know if he wanted to dox himself. Like that takes a little bit of brains, guys. He has to think a couple steps ahead. Like that's a chess move if you want to dox yourself on here. Guys, I don't think them brains are there. Like between all of these heads, if we put all of their heads into one head, I still don't think they're smart enough to dox themselves, guys. I'm telling you. He just really thought when the guy said, yeah, you have to show him your ID. He grabbed his ID. He went for his driver's license.
Okay, so
Once again, thank you for your approach and your professionalism.
just because I only have.
I do appreciate that very much so.
I have all these appointments, so you could make
That's
an appointment
just as I would
tomorrow if
approach
you
it,
wanted to,
when the police,
or
come
there's an
and
auto
tell
pay
you what they need to tell you, that you would respect that as well.
Very much so, sir.
Yeah, the one
As soon as I
problem
hear
is
if
you
I
forgot to
leave, I'll
mention
be arrested,
Nicole.
I'm gone.
This whole problem would have been solved if you would have just called Nicole.
There's, wait, it's there. Or you can make an appointment to come back tomorrow if you'd like.
I would advise for you to maybe trade.
Yo, Shrewman, are we spinning, guys? Press 1 if we're still good. Press 2 if we're spinning. I think Shrewman just didn't pay his bill because bro said earlier his volume was messed up. Everyone else said it was all right. Now we're spinning. Are we spinning, guys? 1, we're all right. Sure, yo, Shroom, pay your bill. Stop spending the bill money on the shrooms, man.
Your subordinates better to respect the law.
Well, actually, there's certain phrases you have to say for when you're asking for
Security ID.
identification. Yes.
Security, I did. The security ID. I did.
Those for our names.
I heard you say
Well,
it. You didn't do the specific, but that's okay. Now
I
I'm informing you how.
did with specificity ask for their security ID more than once. With
Okay, well,
specificity.
anyways, with me here.
You know it's all
you didn't
love,
say it
Shroom. I'm just
before.
getting at
So I'll
you,
let
bro.
you know the correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did.
All love, bro.
I will not. I can maybe when you were here,
Yeah.
but that was the third time I believe that I did ask.
Okay, so just so everyone's on the same page, so you ask first their security guard license. To
Yep.
see. Yeah, and that's what you get. That's what the
What-
legislation is
yes.
specifically worded as.
Yes, which I did.
For the sake of transparency, after reviewing, I was incorrect. I only asked for their ID.
I don't think you're going to do anything violent or anything.
Not
so
at all, sir.
If you guys want to head out, I'll stay.
I don't like seeing twos. It's not a good thing. The stream cuts. I love you guys, man. Subscribe to North America Audit. They get us.
I mean, not every war is won by fighting physically.
Yep.
And that's
Well, in the 20 years I've been here, I've never struck anyone.
I mean,
That
to be
was a
honest,
different
man,
time back then,
like,
too.
I would really suggest for you to talk to those guys because they were ready to go hands on.
Oh, no.
Oh yes, I had the footage, man. Like I do. They were, if I didn't elevate my voice and kind of,
I can guarantee they wouldn't have, because we are strictly a hands-off site. And the gentleman to my right is actually a pacifist. He's actually been severely injured by not even defending himself many times.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
This guy must not know what Paladin does in Toronto.
I'm not defending myself.
I'm
I think their
I'm just
policy
defending because
is
I
to
know
go
him
hands-on
for
every
now.
time.
There is a bunch of them here. He wasn't the only one. To be honest, maybe he was the calmest of the bunch. And even though he made comments which was unappreciative, degrade him to say the least. I mean, which I don't believe he should really give his opinion to in such a manner. But even so, we are in a country where our rights of expression should be guaranteed and protected. While we wait, I'm gonna go back over there, go pray. I'm going to go exercise the next right.
Okay.
Pete said they will cuff you to the bench in here. Just ask Audit in Canada, guys. Audit in Canada got cuffed to a bench. The cops came and had to argue with the security guards to uncuff him. And the security guards were still trying to explain how it makes sense that they cuffed him to a bench. Cops had to tell him, yo, bro, if we come here and we see this and something happens, you're going to jail. Like, it's that simple. Your boss is not going to jail. Your policy does not matter. That was a crazy video. We're going to get into that one too one of these nights. Let me know who you guys want to see come up. Put in the chat which channels you guys want to see highlighted. Both sides of the border, but obviously we're trying to get them small Canadian channels out there. But any supporters, guys, if you guys are viewers from elsewhere, It's not only Canada. We'll push your shit too. So let us know what you're doing out there. All of the supporters, we got you guys, man. Yeah, we just did a Cape Breton Copwatch the other night. I'll get into some more of his. Yep, shout out to Winnipeg for serving that on John Ring. We're going to play that video after this, guys. A couple more minutes left in this one. Powerful stuff, though, Winnipeg. Zoom. Thanks for the heads up, North America. As soon as I seen that copyright word, I'm looking, I'm
Do
waiting.
you have a
I know.
business card?
Not on me, I'm sorry.
I mean, I have kind of limited time. Do you have one at your desk? I'm going to leave because I have some time restriction. But if you have a business card over there, I'll come to you.
I can give you my email if you'd like.
Sure.
Guys, go over to Just Recording, subscribe. He's one of the first reactions we did. It was a crazy scene. So I forget what happened. There was a crazy tow truck guy there that he got fired after the video went out. The tow truck guy got fired because of the video, guys. He was a super daring. He wasn't hearing the camera. He was trying to help out the cops and tell this guy to stop filming the cops and shit. This tow truck guy got tanked. Just Recording. Go over there, guys. Where are you again, bro? I think he was in Ottawa, if I'm not mistaken. Put in the chat where you are, Just Recording.
Please, you can say it out.
Yeah, it's
How was that?
Once again, sir, I appreciate you.
Yeah, Ottawa. He's in Ottawa, guys.
Security for security purpose. That's why I'm doing that. Sir. Yeah, but at the same time, who knows if WPS is going to jump on me. I hope not either. Thank you, sir.
No, guys, the tow truck boys down here don't play. I'm not sure where you're at, Pete, but if you're in Toronto, I agree with you, bro. They don't play. They've been like 80% of the shootings in the city this year. There's a crazy tow truck war going on out here, guys. Crazy. One of my friends actually got shot up, and the guy doesn't do nothing. He just goes and literally tries to do tow truck shit. They'll hit anyone in a tow truck nowadays. Anybody in a tow truck. It's a dangerous job, man, especially in Toronto.
I have a little bit of prior engagement and can't miss that, so.
Yeah, Pete, it has to be organized. If you think about the money that's like, people are just thinking about tow trucks and they're saying, oh, why? Like, how much money could there be for these guys to be going crazy like that? But if you really break down what's going on, it's insane, bro. And there's a lot of money that's at stake in that shit. Everything from the accidents, getting their tow truck money to where they drop the tow truck off at the lots. They're getting paid. They got the cops now on their payrolls making false reports. Sometimes there's not even accidents, guys. They'll make up an accident. They have the dirty cop write the shit, send it to a yard. Fucking, they get all this. They have to pay the yard fees now. The yard people's in on it. After that, the people who was in the car, oh, they're hurt now. They got to go to therapy. They're getting paid. They're suing the place for their injuries. Like, everybody's in on it, down to the insurance. Like, yo, it's crazy. So there's no way it's not organized. Like, no one can do that shit alone. There's so many different parts of it where money's coming in from. And the crazy part is the police are in on the shit 100%. 100%. I got tow truckers sending me videos of this shit. Cops trying to battle of which tow truck companies can come and pick up the cars. Like the regular guys, they don't want doing it. They have their guys they want to call to pick up these accidents. It's all a money game.
The ironic part to this is that I actually was not even going to go into MPI. I was just filming that police that was following me around from down in the first place I went, which was the parole office. And then those security guards came and...
Guys, go subscribe. North America Audit. Good job, brother. Looks like you've been doing this for decades. It's crazy that you only started a couple of months ago. Your channel is going to be a problem. It is going to bring transparency. And if you're doing what Winnipeg Copwatch is doing with these automatic lawsuits, it's going to bring accountability, man. Shout out to you, bro. Much love. North America Audit. If somebody could post his link. Once again, everybody, please go subscribe, man. New channel. Get his subscribers up there. Next, we're going to get into Jonathan Ring, guys. Shout out to Winnipeg Copwatch. Winnipeg Copwatch was harassed by this cop not too long ago. I think it was in like January or February. And the cop was acting like a straight child. He lied about his name. He said his name is Joe. His name is Jonathan Ring, guys. Not long after that, the guy tried to act like he's not a cop. Winnipeg was in the mall, which is attached to the police station. As he was leaving, he walked through the police station and he bumped into Jonathan Ring. So now he goes to serve Jonathan Ring a lawsuit. And this guy's pretending like he doesn't know who Winnipeg is. Like, I don't know what's going on with this, guys, but you can't make it up. You can't make this stuff up, man. We are going to watch it on this TikTok thing. So I got two of them put together. I think I do. No, here it is here. Jonathan Ring. This is him getting served, guys. Actually, let's go watch the first one first. Let's watch what he did. My bad, I'm bouncing all over the place right now. Let's go find the Jonathan Ring video. If you guys are over here, go subscribe. Where is that video? It wasn't that long ago. What? Where did that go? They didn't take that. They didn't take that down. You guys see John Ring here? All right, maybe you're gonna have to go over to Winnipeg Copwatch to watch that. It was on here somewhere. Yeah, it wasn't this far down though. Maybe they got me, guys. Maybe getting. Oh no, here it is, right here.
Hey, how's it going? I'm nobody. Who are you?
I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
What are you doing?
I'm walking around, Joe.
Okay, I thought you said something to me when I was crossing the street.
No, I said, hey, coppers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got nothing better to do or what?
I have lots better to do. Why are you talking to me?
What? I'm just gonna hang out and follow you around for a bit.
That's actually harassment.
No, I'm just gonna walk around a bit.
That's actually harassment.
Let's go for a walk.
I'm fine right here.
Yeah, okay, I'll hang out right here.
You're live right now. You know that, right?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything.
You're harassing me.
No, I'm hanging out here.
Yeah, you're harassing me.
No, I don't.
Welcome to Winnipeg Copwatch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Leave me alone. You're harassing me.
No, I'm not. I'm just hanging out.
Stop following me. That's harassment. Stop following me. That's harassment. Stop following me. That's harassment. Stop. Get away from me.
You almost made me bump into you.
Get away from me. This fucking guy being a clown. You're harassing me. I'm not walking any further with you, so you can leave me alone. Yeah, you too, copper.
What a creepy guy. He's at 88K over there, guys. Jonathan Ring. Yeah, go subscribe to the TikTok, man. If you're over there, go subscribe. We're just about to hit 40K. Part 2 now, getting served. This is the beautiful part. This is the beautiful part, guys. Just watch his reaction. It's priceless. Doesn't get no better than this.
Jonathan Ring.
Yeah, are you done?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, how you doing? Hey,
Pretty
buddy.
good, thanks. You have been
That's fine.
served. You have been served.
Good house, eh?
Why'd you lie and say you weren't the cop on my video, John?
So what's this about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's about what happened on the corner
On the corner.
on January 8th between you and I, where you criminally harassed me for 2 minutes and 35 seconds. The video's gone to the Governor General of
You're the
Canada.
guy with the phones on his head.
I was the guy carrying 2 phones. I didn't have any phones on my head.
Okay.
So you've been served. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I was just,
Why did you lie and say you weren't the cop on my video, John?
I was just joking around, man.
Why did you lie and say you weren't a cop?
Are you, you turned
Never
off
mind.
or
You don't have to
what?
talk to the. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. You have a good day, John.
Okay,
I'll see you. I'll talk to you on July.
good.
You don't have to answer that question.
Oh, my
It's
name's
all
spelled-
there.
My name's spelled wrong.
Guys, they don't know what to do in these situations. Just watch what he tries here. Just watch this shit. He's panicking right now. His face has got this creepy smile on it still, but his brain is panicking, guys. Listen to this.
John, how is it spelled wrong?
It's spelled wrong. I think this isn't for me. It's spelled wrong. I'm gonna have to reserve it.
No, Jonathan Ray.
No, that's spelled wrong though.
Well, that's just a minor grammatical error.
No, it's not gonna fly because it's spelled wrong.
How is it spelled wrong, Jonathan?
I'm telling you, it is spelled wrong. That's not my
Okay,
name.
we'll let the courts decide that on
Well, no,
July.
'cause I'm not gonna show up because that's not my name.
And he's not going to show up.
No, it's spelled wrong.
Yo.
How is it spelled wrong, Jonathan? How is it spelled? How is your name spelled, Jonathan?
Okay. Anyways,
It's a formality. It's just a
Okay, well-
formality.
hopefully this guy can show up because that's not me.
John, you'll be there. You've been served. You're on video, John.
Good job, Winnipeg Copwatch. Shout out to you. He's got John Ring, aka Joe, discombobulated, guys. The complaint system for the police is currently broken, people. It's police investigating police. It's 100% broken. They'll do a couple of different things. Number one, they will take your complaint, they'll investigate it, and come back with the craziest response. The craziest, like the reasoning, excuses, the craziest shit, guys. Insane. Now, not the second thing. This is what they started doing lately. It can be a crazy complaint. Doesn't matter what it is. You put it in, they'll send something back that says they've looked into it, but it's not in the public's interest to investigate it. So they just got tired of investigating themselves now. They run out of excuses. So now they just say, we just don't want to investigate it. It's not in the public interest. While there's officers refusing to call sergeants, lying about their names, physically trying to block cameras, putting their hands all the way up in the air as far as they can reach, trying to block cameras. Public record, guys. Ask for a sergeant, word for word, they say get lost. And they tell us that this is not in public interest to investigate as a complaint. The system is broken. Now, the third thing, this is what they did to me. I submit my complaint. They sent the complaint to the same division that the complaint was on. They had a little meeting. They came up with a plan, put out a warrant for my arrest, guys. Charged with threatening to shoot a cop. Oh yeah, that's the third thing they'll do. So shout out to you guys for finding your own way of accountability through these lawsuits, man. Because the complaint system is broken. LICA, the Law Enforcement Complaint Agency, it is broken. 100%, guys. If you ask me, they should have war vets overlooking. That's who should be the judges of when police misconduct occurs. Because that's who's fought for our rights. Give them as much money as they want. Pay them very well. But let them keep these people accountable that are violating rights that they fought for and they have brothers who died for in their arms. And then you'll see some stuff change, man. That's my opinion. I don't know. Or keep it like a jury and just call random citizens, random people up. Call the people up to judge these guys in these investigations. But police investigating police, it doesn't work. Just picture if your brother got caught doing something. They say, yo, listen, you got to go and investigate your brother and tell us his wrongdoings. And yo, what are you? Come on, man. Let's be real. The complaint system is a joke, 100%. Guys, shout out to you guys. Shout out to North America Audit. Again, he was in there exercising his rights. He mentioned Charter of Rights, Section 2B. Article 19 is another beautiful one, people. These rights are not limited. Go to the top of this page. International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. Go through all these articles, guys. A lot of these is where the charter comes from. The difference with this and that is they're not limited. This is 2B pretty much right here. If you look at this and then go look at the wording of 2B, Article 19. Everyone shall have the right to freedom of expression. This right shall include the freedom to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas of all kinds, regardless of frontiers, either orally, in writing, or in print, in the form of art, or through any other media of his choice. It's pretty much 2B, guys. Learn it. Go through it. Study it. Listen to it. watch it. However you guys learn, do it. Much love to you guys. We're at a hour and 10 minutes. We are going to keep moving. Bro, yeah, I heard you shout out to Article 19 in one of your videos, that one at the mall. That was good shit, man. Yeah, I'll put the link in the description. Real Pinball, give me a couple of minutes. I'll get it in there for you guys. We'll also put them up in community tabs. And when I get somebody on here with me that know, I'm just learning this with you guys. That's why I keep this short. I just want to show you guys what I'm learning from so you guys could learn as well. Or you may already know it. I don't know. You could teach me. But that's what's going on. That's why I keep these short and tell you guys, listen, go over there and look at it and read it, because I'm not going to sit here and act like your guys' teacher. I'm just trying to make you aware of what's going on out here. And yeah, man, I highly do suggest that you take some time and take in this stuff, because it's important. Shout out to the legends. Much love to all of you guys for being here. Before we go, have a quick look at some of the merch, guys. If you guys want to support the channel anyway, grab some merch. If any other channels want to get your collections in the store, hit me up. So far, we got 3 going. The Canada Copwatch, the True North Transparency, and Hawkeye collection, guys. It's very important branding. If you're taking your channel seriously, treat it like your uniform, people. That's your uniform. Get your stuff out there. When they see you, they know it's you. Get all sorts of stuff. Get your jackets made, people. Get your masks made. Get t-shirts, hoodies, all sorts of, there's thousands of different items you could put these logos on. Inside, you got clocks, carpets, pretty much everything. Stickers for your magnets for the cars. It's all there, guys. Much love to everybody. Everybody have a good night. Be safe. Keep filming. And if you want your channels reviewed, some videos reacted to, either send me an email, comment, but send the email if you want to get it directly to me. Love y'all. Until the next one, Canada Copwatch.